Salutations to the lotus feet of my spiritual master, Sri Siva Shankar Baba of Kelambakam, Chennai, India. And thank you to my Panise Guru, Oduvar Sami Dandapani of Lewisham Sivan Koil, London. Padal, Maasil Veenaiyum, Thirunavukkarasar. Ragam, Ragamaligai, Purvik Kalyani, Kannada. Thalam, Adi, Ur, Pudu, Padiyavar, Thirunaavukkarasar, Tirumurai, 5. Shankaram, Siva Shankaram. Maasil Veenaiyum, Malai Madiyamum, Vesathendralum, Venkila Venilum, Moso Vandarim, Poigayum Pondrade, Esanyante, Inayadi, Nirane. Here, Thirunaavukkarasar beautifully explains about Lord Shiva's feet. Inai Nirale, the last line. Inai means two, Adi, his rendu padam, his two padams. Nirale, the shade of his two padams. Isan Endai, my father Isan's, Shivan's 2 feet, the shade of the 2 feet are like the following. Maasil Veenaiyum, Maasi illada Veenaiyum. That means there is no blemishless Veena. Malai Madiyamum. It's like Malai is the evening, Madiyamum is the moon. So the evening moon. Visu Tendralum, the blowing breeze, the gentle breeze, Tendralum. Veengila Venilum. Like in the Chitra Masa and the Vaigasi Masa, that is early spring, you know, the warmth will be, it is there is warmth, it's just after the winter, right? So there is a bit of the warmth and not too much of the heat like the summer. That is what it means. Veengila Venilum. Musu Vandarai. Musu means swarming bees. Vandu, Arai, the buzz of the bees. Where? In the Poigayum, in the lake, in the pond. So the buzzing of the bees in the pond. Pondrade, it is like that. The meaning is, the 2 feet of my father Shiva is like the flawless music of the Veena, the coolness of the evening moon, the gentle breeze during the increasingly hot months of spring, Vaikasi and Chitra, and the buzzing of the swarming bees in the lake. Namachivayave, Jnanamum Kalviyum, Namachivayave. Nal Arivichayum Namachivayave Nanavindre Tume Namachivayave Innarikatume. Namachivaya, the 5 letters, Panchakshara mantra, is the only way to salvation, Jnanamum, okay, that is or spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom you can say, Kalviyum and education. Namachivayave Nan Arivichayum is what I know. Nan Arivichayum. Namachivayave Nan Navindre Etume. Na, the tongue. Navindra is telling. Etume, praising. So Namachivayave is the only thing that I am praising through my tongue. Namachivayave Nannari Katume. It is the only thing that shows the righteous path or the right path or the path to salvation. Nannari. The meaning is, Namah Shivaya is only the route to spiritual knowledge and education, is what I only know, is what my tongue will always chant, and is the path to salvation. Alagar Alanarai Adainduyar Mela Art Seidamai Mayul Nirkelar Tolade Surayo Tulumbar Sevi Valamainde Marnagi Kadivare. Alagar, that is those who do not become the Adiyadgal or the devotees of Lord Shiva. Al Anarai, that is those who are the devotees of Lord Shiva or those who have got Shiva in their system. Okay, running in their system, always saying Namah Shivaya, always thinking of God only. That is what is Alanarai. Adainde, that is taking refuge. Uyar, they are not. Uyad means uplifting or uplifting your soul. Uyar means they are not. So alagar, the people who are not his devotees, they are not even taking refuge, they are not even uplifting their soul and taking refuge in under the devotees, under other devotees' feet. Meela art seida, meela steadfastness. Art seida means trying to become a devotee. Meimayul nirkilar. Meimayul means the Parampurul, the truthful one. Who? Lord Shiva. Nirkilar. They are not even trying to become his devotee by steadfastness, by making a sincere attempt to become his devotee. Toladu Surayo Tolumbar Sevi. Tolumbar means like those who do cheap acts, low acts, mean acts. You can say people who do not worship Shiva in this case. Their Sevi, their ear is like Surayo is a cavity, Toladu is a undrilled cavity. So there is a cavity, but it is blocked from the outside. That's what it means. Vala mainde mannagi kalivare. Mannagi, these people will pass away along with the earth. Mainde, they will die uselessly. Vala, they will uselessly die and pass away along with this mud. The meaning is, those who are not devotees will not uplift themselves by seeking refuge at the feet of true devotees, nor will they try with dedication to become a devotee of the ultimate truth, namely Lord Shiva. Are the ear cavities of these lowly people blocked? That is, can they not hear good words? Alas, they will lead a useless life and perish in this earth. நடலை வாழ்வு கொண்டியன் செய்திர் நாணிலேயர் சுடலை சேர்வது சொல் பிரமாணமே கடலின் அஞ்சமுதுண்டவர் கைவிட்டால் உடலினார் கிடந்தூர் முனி பண்டமே. So here he is talking about the shameless people. நாணிலீர், நாணம் இல்லாதவங்க. Okay, without people, without shame. Nadalai வாழ்வு, that is life with troubles, nadalai, troubles. Kondi ensi there, what are you doing with this life which is only full of sufferings? Who? The shameless people. You know the saying, the second line, Sudalai servadu. Your body is going to the cemetery, Sudalai, Sudagad, cemetery. Servadu, sol piramaname. You are the evidence for that saying, because from generations people have been telling you, right? Who? I mean, you know the saying, it is stamped somewhere, right? Pramana patra, right? They say pramanam, like a notice. So you know, you got evidence. Kadalin nanjam, nanje amudu undavar. So from the Parkadal, from the ocean, you know, when they churned the oceans, when the Asuras and the Devas churned the ocean, came out poison and the nectar, right? Who drank that? Undavar. Sivan drank that poison, right? Undavar kaivittal, if he forsakes you, if he forsakes one, then that one, udalinar, that guy's body, kadandu, oor muni pandame, oor, that is the place. Muni here is a verb. Muni means dislike. Pandame, you will become a thing or a vastu or a porul. That is, he's using it in the worst possible way. He's saying you will just become a thing of no significance. You'll become a thing of dislike to the ur, to the place, to the people of the place. The meaning is, O shameless people, what is the use of your life that is full of sufferings? You are witness to the saying that your body ultimately reaches the cremation ground. If Lord Shiva, who drank the poison from the sea as nectar itself, forsakes you, your mortal remains will become a thing that is detested by the society. பூக்கை கொண்டு அரண் பொன்னடி போற்றெல்லார் நாக்கை கொண்டு அரணாமம் நவில்கிலார் ஆக்கை கேயிரை தேடி அலமந்து காக்கை கேயிரை ஆகி கழிவரேயே. பூக்கை கொண்டு with flowers, அரண் பொன்னடி, அரண் is Sivan, Ponnadi, his golden feet, potrilar, those who do not praise his feet with flowers. Second line, Nakai kondaranamam navilgilar. Navilgilar is not to say. So those who are not even saying his name, Namam, Nakai, with their tongue, who? Sivan's Namam. What happens to these kind of people? Aakaikke irai thedi. These people are only searching around for food. Aakai is your body. Searching for food. Aakaikke irai means food. Thedi alamand in distress. Okay. Kaakaikke irayagi kalivare. Kaakai, the crows. Ke irai. You will become food for these crows, and then you will pass away. Kalivare. So what he's saying is, say his name, or try and put flowers and praise his feet. Don't just keep feeding your body, feed your soul. The meaning is, those who don't worship Lord Shiva's golden feet with fragrant flowers, who don't chant Lord Shiva's name with their tongues, and those confused souls who always wander in search of food to nourish their bodies, will pass away, becoming food for the crows. கூரைகளும் அடையாளமும் கோயிலும் நேரிகளும் அவர் நின்ற தோற்நேர்மையும் அரிய ஆயிரும் ஆரணம் மோதிலும் போரிலீர் மனோ என் கொல் புகாததே. The mind, manam, enkol, why is it not going to? Of whom? Of the people who do not go in search of jnanapuri, jnanam, knowledge, spiritual wisdom. So why does that mind not go in the following, which I'm going to explain now, the first 3 lines. Kurigalum, adayalamum, koyilum. So the koyil, which is the temple, adayalam, so some kind of stamp like a Siva, like in Vaishnavite they have, right, the chakra and the shanga that they have on their body, or like for Shaivism they have the vibhuti on the on the forehead. So those kind of symbols, or any kind of symbols. Kurigalum is like any kind of idol worship or any form of Shiva, say for example. Nerigalum, and any ways towards Shaivism or any religion that they are kind of following. Avar nindrathor nermayum. That means what? Shiva will come and stand and he will accept. So in whatever way you worship him, whatever way you try to go and get to Shiva, he will accept you. Okay, nindrathor nermayum, with impartiality, whatever way you take. Ariya ayirum aranam odilum. Aranam here is the Vedas. Ariya ayiram, knowing this fact, what the fact that I said in the first 2 lines, that is said number of times, ayiram, 1000 times in these Vedas, that has been established in these Vedas. Why do these people who are not in search of this knowledge, why doesn't their mind go in all this? The meaning is, Lord Shiva embraces his devotees impartially, irrespective of the path they take to reach him, namely worshipping idols, wearing symbols representing Saivism, worshipping in temples, or following the religious paths of Saivism. O people with no wisdom, why does not your minds go into these truths that have been explained innumerable times in the Vedas? வாழ்த்த வாயும் நினைக்க மடடெஞ்சும் தாழ்த்த சென்னேயும் தந்த தலைவனை சூழ்த்த மாமலர் தூவி துதியாதே வீழ்த்தவா வினய நெடுங்காலமே. தந்த தலைவனை. So the Shiva, Talaivan here is leader, but we call him Shiva. Shiva, what all has he given? Vartha Vayum, a mouth to praise him. Ninaikka Madanenjum. Madanenjum means an ignorant heart or an ignorant mind to always think about him, to meditate upon him. Tardha Senniyum. Senniyum is the head. A head to bow. Tardha, to bow to him in respect. All this is given him, all this is given us, but Surtha Mamalar Tuvi Tudiyade. You are not even praising. Tudiyade, you are not praising. Surtha Mamalar, with any Kondrai malars. Mamalar is Kondrai flowers. Surrounding Shiva, you are not even throwing it like this. Tuvi, you are not even throwing it out of respect and praising him. Virtava Vinaye Nedunkalame. Nedunkalame, a long time. Virtava, oh God, I have wasted so much. I have fallen. Vinayen, oh sinner, I have fallen without even praising Lord Shiva like this. How much time I have wasted. The meaning is, although my master Shiva has given me a mouth to praise him an ignorant mind to think about him, and a head to bow to him, I haven't praised him by showering kondrai flowers. Pity that I have fallen and been a sinner for such a long time. எழுது பாவை நல்லார்திரம் விட்டு நான் தொழுது போற்றி நின்றேனையும் சூழ்ந்து கொண்டு உழுது சால் வழியே உழுவான் பொருட்டு எழுதை நெஞ்சும் இதென் படுகின்றது. So we'll start with the last line. இழுதை நெஞ்சம், the ignorant heart or the ignorant mind, இது என் படுகின்றது. Why is it suffering? படுகின்றது, why is it suffering? In. Why? So he's coming to the first three lines. எழுது பாவை நல்லார், நல்லார் is women. எழுது பாவை means, எழுது is like drawing, sculpting. பாவை like a doll. So beautiful women who are like dolls. Thiram, the connection or the relationship. Vittu, I have left any connection to all these kind of beautiful women. Naan, me, Thuludu potri. I have always only worshipped you. Thuludu, prayed to you and praised you. Nin Veenaiyum. Even though I stand like that, worshipping you always, having left all these women, but Soorundu Kondu, they around me, engulfing me in or enveloping me in what? உழுது சால் வழியே உழுவான் பொருட்டு. உழுது means plowing. Sal means a furrow, to plow. வழியே, in that same way, you keep on plowing. How does one plow? So you plow and whatever is down, you bring it up. Again, you keep on doing the same thing, right? Until it is fully tilled. So that is what is உழுவான் பொருட்டு. So these things that form, he's comparing it to the birth and the death cycle. So he's saying I'm always coming back and going back, coming back, going back. So I'm always doing this, and that's why I'm always suffering, although I've always worshipped you. The meaning is, O Shiva, although I've left being in the presence of doll-like beautiful ladies and have been praising you and worshipping you, you have engulfed me in this birth and death cycle, plowing the same strip again and again. Why does the ignorant mind have to suffer so? நெக்கு நெக்கு நினைப்பவர் நெஞ்சூளே புக்கு நிற்கும் பொன்னார் சடை புண்ணியன் பொக்கமிக்கவர் பூவு நீரும் கண்டே நக்கு நிற்பர் அவர் தம்மை நாணியே. நெக்கு நெக்கு means நெகிழ்ந்து நெகிழ்ந்து, with the heart melting out of love. நினைப்பவர், the one who thinks about Lord Shiva, நெஞ்சுள்ளே, in his heart, புக்கு நிற்கும், he will enter and he will stand. பொன்னார் சடை புண்ணியன், who? பொன்னார் சடை, the one who's got golden matted hair. சடை புண்ணியன், the holy one, who? Lord Shiva. Pokkamikkavar. Pokkam means one who lives in falsehood or who says lies. What he's meaning here is Pokkamikkavar Poovu Neerum. You know, people who just do puja for the sake of doing puja, they're not concentrating on him. Concentrating means what? Not just saying some puja like this, but it is actually melting in that love for him. Okay, that is what is real puja. So Pokkamikkavar, one who is living in falsehood. Poovu Neerum, those who are throwing the flowers and the water. Kandu, who Lord Shiva sees that and he's laughing inside, it seems. Nakku nirpar, nakku means nagu is to laugh. Nakku nirpar is laughing inside. Avar tammai, looking at them or towards them. Naniye, with shame is looking at these people. Naniye, with shame. The meaning is, for those who melt thinking of him, the virtuous Lord Shiva with golden matted hair will enter and reside in their hearts. Lord Shiva stands laughing within himself, feeling ashamed of the acts of those people who worship him with flowers and water, but have falsehood or deceit in their hearts. Veragil தேயினன் பாலில் படுனை போல் மறைய நின்றோலன் மாமடி சோதியான் உறவு கோல் நட்டு உணர்வு கயிற்றினால் முருக வாங்கி கடைய முன்னிற்குமே. விறகில் தீயினன். Viraga is the log wood, the firewood used to burn. Teenan, how the fire is actually hidden inside the firewood, because until it burns you will not see the fire, right? Palil padunai pol. In the pal, in the milk, the ghee is hidden, because once you boil the milk, you take the cream and then you make the ghee out of that, right? You make the butter, then the ghee. That's clarified butter is ghee. Marayan Indrulan, he is standing inside me, he is hidden inside me. Ma Mani Zodiyan, the big gem, Ma Mani, Mani, the gem. Zodiyan, the light, who Lord Shiva is sitting inside me, is hidden. Uravu Kol Nattu. You know, when they they churn buttermilk and to take out, when they're doing this is the churning action, right? So what they do is, in the olden days, there used to be a stick and then there used to be a rope tied to it, and then you will just do this. Okay, so that is the churning action. So the same thing, Thirunaavukkarasar is beautifully comparing it to that. What is he saying? Uravu endru oru kol nattu. So you fix the stick called Uravu. That is a connection to Lord Shiva or love to Lord Shiva. Once you fix that stick, then unarvu oda oru kairu. The unarvu means what? Conviction, belief. More than belief, it is conviction. It is that steadfast mind. That is, you need to believe totally in him, and there should not be even an iota of or an element of doubt in that belief of Lord Shiva. That's what it means by unarvu, or the feeling. So you have the uravu, okay, you have the connection, and with that steadfast mind or with that conviction, you have that rope, you tie it. Murukku vaangi, you twist that rope so that it nicely binds. Vaangi is to bend it around, so nicely you tie it, and then kadaya, you keep on churning that. Then he will come out. Mun nirkume, he will come and stand outside like this in front of you. The meaning is, just as fire is hidden in the firewood and ghee is present implicitly in milk, so does Lord Shiva, the big gem-like light, stand hidden within our hearts. Once we start churning our hearts using the connection or love to Shiva as the stick, and the conviction or the intense belief in him as the rope tightly wound around the stick, he will stand in front of us. Shankaram, Siva Shankaram.